Tax refunds. The IRS expands eligibility for 2019 and 2023, 2022, 2021 taxes. So in this video, we're going to actually talk about the opportunity. We're going to break down the importance of following notice 2023-21. And this notice issued under the COVID-19 Emergency Declaration Act is allowing taxpayers to receive and be eligible for a credit or refund if they timely file their Form 1040 by July 15th. So providing that additional information for you in this video, we're going to talk about that COVID-19 emergency declaration so it can help you unlock some much needed cash by increasing the look back period for tax refunds. Now, did you know you could be sitting on unclaimed tax refunds as we speak? Now, if you think overpaying on your taxes, the IRS, and definitely check it out here on irs.gov, the actual full article. But did you know the IRS gives you 3 years from the date the return was filed or 2 years from the date was paid to file a claim or for credit or a refund? But there's always a catch. Even if you file a timely claim, the IRS limits the amount it can credit or refund based on a specific time period known as the look back period. So typically the look back period is 3 years plus any extension for filing the return. However, if you're filing your 1040 more than 3 years after your return was filed, the look back period drops to 2 years. So it's important to remember that the income tax withheld and its estimated tax are considered paid on the due date of the return, usually April 15th, which is past for 2023. So now here's where the notice 2023-21 comes in handy. This notice extends the look back period for amending your 2019 and 2020 returns to claim a credit or refund of your taxes. So on one side, you have the 2019 income tax returns affecting taxpayers who filed their 2019 return between April 15th and July 15th, 2020 may be refunded all income tax payments for 2019 if they filed their claim for refund within 3 years of the original return filing date. Now, on the other side, we have the 2020 income tax return. Now, those affected taxpayers who filed their 2020 tax return between April 15th and May 17th, 2021, they may be refunded all income tax payments for 2020 if they filed their claim for refund within 3 years of their original return filing date. So in short, the notice 2023-21 removes the usual restrictions and can potentially put more money back into your pocket. The best part is the additional time to file an amended return is automatic, so you do not need to do anything extra. So remember this, notice 2020 through 2023 and 2021-21 were also issued under the COVID-19 emergency declaration and may have an impact on your taxes. So for more information, make sure that you check out this article here on irs.gov entitled Notice 2023-21 makes more taxpayers eligible for a credit or refund if they timely file the 1040X to amend 2019 and 2020 income tax returns. So hopefully that breakdown and explanation of this actual jargon, of the tax jargon. So in other words, if you have 2019 taxes, and again, with that 3-year look back period, have an opportunity to file all the way to July 15th. Typically, it's a 3-year look back period. So now the IRS has extended this information because of COVID, the notice 2023-2021. So what does that mean for you as a taxpayer? What does that actually, the benefit of someone that has a 2019 taxes, what does that mean for you? So the benefit would that be is having funds that you didn't have before being accessed. You have the opportunity to generate, you have to pay your taxes, right? We know Uncle Sam definitely takes his part. But what I wanted to introduce to you in this whole jargon, say you were in a situation where, Adrian, I don't understand anything what you're talking about. What is the notice 2023-21? I'm going to actually take the opportunity here to show you how you can leverage ChatGPT in understanding anything. Okay, so even with tax situations, say for instance, you hear something or hear someone tell you something about IRS and put in touch with your favorite tax preparer, Unica Gaines with Gaines Family Services. And I'll make sure I leave a link in the description as well to go ahead to book an appointment before July 15th if you have those 2019 tax returns to be amended. But anyway, if you didn't have any Unica Gaines that educates her clients and fills in information regarding how and understanding of your tax return process. Then you have your new virtual assistant friend, ChatGPT. So, how can ChatGPT help out in this situation? Say if you didn't understand that, again, some of the language that's in the email of of the IRS.gov. So you go and get the information. Oh, okay, I can file my 2019 tax returns. What does that mean? You can literally go to the IRS article, as you saw the notice 2023, and ask GPT to provide a clear explanation on or the under or in summary of the information. So, for example, please provide a summary article. So all I did was copy and paste the title of your article. And so what you do is you go to irs.gov and you copy and paste the title of the article. And again, as you know, with ChatGPT, you have to feed it information to provide the most valuable or viable information possible. So in this situation on irs.gov, I'm feeding ChatGPT not only the title, but I'm also feeding ChatGPT the actual information that was in the article. Then you hit enter. So as simple as that, ChatGPT goes to work for you to give you a summary and understanding of that actual article. Notice 2023-21 enacted under the COVID-19 emergency declaration amends the terms for tax refunds and credits for the income tax returns of 2019 and 2020. This notice eliminates the limit on the amount that the IRS can refund or credit, and if they believe they've been overpaid their taxes within 3 years of filing. It goes on, ChatGPT gives you information about the look back period that I just covered at the beginning of this video, and it also gives you information about filing additional time in regards to your tax return. So your credit, your taxes, your finances, your own virtual assistant friend, ChatGPT is here to help in every aspect of your business. It's not just marketing. So the great thing is now we have the information on understanding ChatGPT. And if you have never used ChatGPT before, it's literally your own virtual assistant being able to, free of charge, by going to https://chat.openai.com, and you'll be able to log in and be able to move forward with using different prompts to help with your needs. So ChatGPT is a great virtual assistant. Again, it can help you with your taxes, understanding what different definitions mean, help summarize articles that you find on the internet, be able to keep you in the trends and keep you in the know. And as in this situation, if you had taxes that needed to be filed, ChatGPT can save your life and put some more money in your pocket because, again, you're having the information and you're having the information. It was great. I was talking to one of my clients earlier today, and just talking about this opportunity to file your tax returns from 2019 and the importance of education and letting people know about the opportunity. If we don't communicate and learn how to communicate and share messages together, we won't be able to grow in moving forward in the growth process. So, little technical difficulty there. That was amazing. So in this video, we went through in step by step showing that the IRS expands eligibility for your 2019 and 2020 tax returns until July the 15th, 2023. Do not wait until the last minute to get these done. I mean, again, it might be some money that would be able to get your travel plans for the summer going. So understanding how to use ChatGPT, we did that as well in this video. As again, if I go to irs.gov and don't understand some of the information, the benefit of having ChatGPT as my own virtual assistant, as the world does, because it's free globally, worldwide. So ChatGPT as your assistant, understanding how you can unlock more tax refunds and understanding the article on the irs.gov will prepare you for the appointment that you have with your tax preparer. So as I was sharing with you, talking to my client earlier, talking about how COVID has really shaped and changed things. And communication is key in regards to getting messages out there and opportunities, not only for Black people, just people in general. If you have a why, it doesn't matter about the color of your skin. At the end of the day, people really want you to be genuine. They want you to have a value and be able to help them. I mean, it's the society we live in, right? It's a selfish society, it's a selfish world that we live in. But as I was sharing with my client earlier, he was talking to me and was saying, people always have that me mentality. And you know what? People don't need to do that anymore. And I gave him a different perspective, as I'm going to share with you as well. At times, sometimes it's important to be focused on yourself. A me focus is actually one of the best focuses God can give you, as all of the talents and journeys or what have you, good and bad. It's growth that you can actually prevail. And if you have an act of kindness mindset, that billionaire in the making mindset, meaning anything that you are provided that God has blessed you with, to share with others if you can. That's the mentality that we need to have. So, no, I think it is great that you have a selfish mindset, because if you take that time and energy that you're putting on to someone else's problem, trying to solve someone else's situation, their issue, as you don't know the whole 24/7, you don't know everything that they've been through. The key thing is, my friends, consistency in building you and taking that and having acts of kindness and sharing that on with more people as you build your own individual recession-proof mind frame. That's the kicker. That's the plan. That's the strategy. You can make money online. There's many done for you ways. There's many opportunities that you have to try. But the thing is, if you try once and you're not consistent, you're not going to get the results you were looking for. So the IRS tax time, take advantage, my friends. And again, the link is in the description for Gaines Family Services, Unique Gaines, tax preparer for over 30, almost 30 years. But the great thing is educating her clients, providing different opportunities, and letting them know that they do that are valued, and keeping them in the know throughout the year as we build on our email marketing strategies and provide different opportunities with affiliate marketing and artificial intelligence throughout the year. So again, the whole key for CCC Because We Care Foundation, our why, Enika Gaines and Adrienne Mays, is to give those acts of kindness, to give all of the blessings that God has bestowed upon us, to understand that the poverty trap programming is real, but the how to actually overcome that programming, we do have an opportunity with a change tool. And that change tool in 2023 is ChatGPT. So hopefully, in unlocking your more tax refunds, the IRS experience, the understanding, you under the step by step. And if you have questions, you now know that you can go to your friend, Mr. ChatGPT, your change agent tool, to get that taken care of. And we also make sure any questions you follow, you to do what the 1% are doing. That's the key for you to move forward in this lifetime, in this time, in this space. Try to just understand and forgive yourself. Just wipe your slate clean. We have all been institutionalized. We've had educational systems. We've been to college, fraternities, sororities, different ways that we've gotten our education. YouTube, hey, it could be anywhere. We're all programmed. So the program that I'm running on, no excuses. There's a no excuse program, because again, with ChatGPT, OpenAI, Google Bard, all of these artificial intelligence tools, and all of these different entrepreneurs bringing on these new inventions to be able to build on your why, it just takes your action and your consistency. So I know that you know how we end every time. And the billionaire mindset is what's going to take you into the next level of overcoming those fears, answering those questions, and getting to that billionaire brand within you. So I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Let's go, Detroit. Chat GBT revolution. It starts with you, the action, the consistency. Go get that extra money from Uncle Sam. Why not? It's a little tax time.